bonus video 3. In today's content, we're going to be looking at 3 things that might be holding you back from booking more weddings. Now, for the last 2 videos, we've looked at doing that mini business audit as well as the CTAs that could be harming your sales process. Now, if you missed those videos, what? Then I'm going to put those links below this one so you can go back and catch up. Now remember, these 3 bonus videos are all leading up to my big live masterclass where I'm going to see you on Zoom, where I'm going to be sharing with you my exact strategy, step by step, to increase wedding bookings without losing time or money. Now again, if you're missing the link for that, you need to re-register. You're going to find all the details below this video. So let's crack on with today's content. 3 lies we tell ourselves that are actually harming our wedding business. Now, lie number 1. I just need to answer a few emails first. Who among us is guilty of this one? We get sucked into our inboxes full of random requests and people asking how much the price is, even though it's already on the website. We deliberate on how to start that inquiry response email. How much should we write? Should I ask a question? And we end up going back and forth on those emails with 95% of them just ghosting us. It's such a time suck. And meanwhile, your entire morning disappears, no marketing has happened, and the real wedding work, the stuff that lights you up, just seems to be less and less of what you actually do. So look out if lie number 1 is something that is actually destroying your wedding sales because you're getting sucked into your inbox and wasting so much time there. Lie number 2, I'll organize my business and work on my sales journey once things calm down. Now, spoiler alert, things have not calmed down in your business for the last 7 years. Now, there is never a perfect time, buddy. You've got to find the time now. You'll never have extra hours in your day. And it's really only ever about priorities. And the way of thinking about your time is keeping you stuck on that hamster wheel because you're always imagining that tomorrow will be a better day, that next month will be a better day, and you'll do it then. Meanwhile, the months and years are rolling by. I love the Chinese proverb. You might have heard it before, and it says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best time is now. So look out for lie number 2 in your business where you're imagining that you'll work on your sales journey, your processes once things calm down. Lie number 3, I should be able to handle all of this. Everyone else seems to manage it. Now, I want to share a personal story with you. When I opened a 5-star hotel in London, this was many years ago now, I was responsible for starting up the entire wedding department, and I had never been busier in my entire life. This was the most burnout I'd ever experienced. And bear in mind that in a previous job, I had been selling and delivering 6 weddings a week, every single week. But yet starting that rebrand and that 5-star hotel in London, this was the most crazy my schedule had ever been. I was never seeing my friends. I was just grabbing a canapé from the past as I ran through the kitchen. I never sat down to eat a meal. I was skipping sleep. My mum would complain that I never answered a text message, let alone spoke to her on the phone. And tell me if this resonates with you. My to-do list just dropped off the bottom of my notepad every single day. And most of the things just got added to the next day. And somehow things just got added to my to-do list faster than I could tick them off. Now, if that resonates with you and you know how that feels, just drop me an emoji below and only you and I will know that that's what you're saying. So lie number 2 is I should be able to handle all this. Now, the truth is that many wedding professionals, when they come into my world, they do feel overwhelmed in their lives and their businesses. But things will not change until we start to reprioritize what is happening. And by creating a different sales journey, this will in fact revolutionize your world as well as your time. So the truth, when we look at some of these lies that we just discussed, is that the gap between where you are and where you want to be isn't about waiting for the right time the next week, the next day, and it isn't about you working harder. I'm not here to force you into burnout. You're probably already close to that as it is. The truth is the gap between where you are now and where you want to be is creating a wedding sales journey that does 3 core things. And those things are this. Number 1, less work for you. The right sales journey is less work for you. The second thing it does is it's more attractive to today's modern couples. And number three is that means it converts more of those couples into bookings. And I want to share a couple of success stories with you. Sarah, who is a member of our Next Level, was actually putting couples off by not having a clear sales journey. She really wanted to have a VIP feel, a high touch experience, but she was missing some of the fundamental steps. Now, after she created her new high converting sales journey, she saw more couples being interested in working with her. But not only that, they were the right kind of couples with the right kind of budgets. But for me, the best part was not only was she increasing that work volume, but she was saving herself hours of time each week, all by having the right sales process. Now, most of wedding businesses that we come across simply have a terrible sales journey. And it's not for you to shout louder or post in more Facebook groups or drop your rates lower. It's about having a really beautiful process, a really beautiful experience that your wedding couples can go through and that they will love, and it will help them to choose you. Now, another one of our clients, Wayne, he's the MD of a small hotel group, 3 hotels. Him and his team, super experienced, really great hoteliers, but they couldn't figure out why they weren't getting weddings booked like they used to. And again, we went and recreated their sales process from start to finish, tweaking and elevating every single step, every detail. And they went from having almost no leads, not bookings, no leads, and then they went within a few weeks to having 17 weddings booked immediately. And that is without spending any money on ads and marketing, simply by changing their sales journey. So if you're watching this video, I know that you've registered to join me live on Zoom for our next free masterclass. Remember, there are no replays. So I need you to show up, open, willing, eager, and ready to make the change. Make sure it's marked in your calendar, okay? Now, if you've lost your link, you can't remember where the sign up was, I'll drop everything below this video because I want to see you get brilliant results and be a success story. And once again, if you missed the bonus video 1 and 2, those links are below. Go there now. And guys, I will see you very soon on the live Zoom call.